What is the most tragic announcement that was made at your high school? Not me. But my little sister's school got shut down by police last year. BC, an 11-year-old girl took her own life in the bathroom. Absolutely tragic. I was upset and I don't even go there. A popular girl had died in a car accident. It was super tragic as it was caused by her drunk best friend, who was never the same after that. They gave everyone the day off. They had a huge assembly with student musicians who wrote songs about her tragic death, and her friends who gave speeches about her. A less popular girl also died the same year. Crickets. Barely a mention in business as usual. I felt bad. Like, both deaths were tragic, but popular girl's was more tragic because she was popular? What's the dumbest reason a job ever fired you? In the days after 9/11, my employer, multinational bank, instantly fired the last 2 people hired in every department where there was redundancy, hedging against a financial collapse whenever the markets reopen. I just happened to be the last guy hired in my department. BK, manager said a customer complained that he could hear me cussin' in the back. I was off the day they said it happened. For surfing the internet. Punchline. Part of my job was to surf the internet and find content for their social media platforms. I wish I was making that up. I am not. I was 16 and refused to date the owner's niece. What's an unwritten rule in your country that tourists always seem to break? In England, please respect the queue. Jumping the queue will bring forth a seething rage and putrid hatred that spews forth tutting and a passive-aggressive muttering rant that's loud enough for others, but not you, to hear. Oh no, you go ahead mate. I'll just stand back here with everyone else. Good job, I didn't have anything on at all. The queue is so deeply entrenched in the psyche of the nation that during the 2011 England riots that lasted a week, during which the social fabric broke down, looters could be seen to queue outside the shops they were robbing. Please respect the queue. Use of sun protection. I know it's technically the same sun, but it works a bit different here in Australia. How do men enhance their physical appearance? I grew a beard to hide some of my chins. Workout, skincare, haircut, and outfit that suits your body and age. So many great answers, but an underrated one is correcting your posture. When my husband's happier, he's standing taller. He says he feels a more positive energy from people he'll interact with, so it makes him feel better too. Hold your head up. The gym. You are still ugly. Bye, at least you are in shape. And you'll get lots of compliments. They may all be from muscular men, but we'll take what we can get. Regular exercise and a balanced diet really help. What is the craziest war tactic used in history? The Persian Empire was noted as putting their largest men on their smallest ponies, and organizing them into parade units. Enemy cities saw them from far off and thought that they were giants riding normal-sized horses, and would often either give up, or it would lower morale just enough in order to get the upper hand. When the Anzacs pulled out of Gallipoli, they converted some of their rifles to be self-firing, using string to pull the trigger and water dripping out of a can for the timer, and left them behind to make it seem like they were still occupying their abandoned trenches. So for a few hours the Ottomans were defending against well-armed beef tins. In World War I, the breech air dropped opium-laced cigarettes on the enemy, and then when they started smoking and fell asleep they attacked the trenches. This happened twice.